lone journalist for KRAZ TV. Another book review for the adult side. Digital is destroying everything. That's the name of this book. It's by Andrew V. Edwards. What the tech giants won't tell you: how robots, big data, and algorithms are radically remaking your future. Well, ain't that the truth? Every year, perhaps even every week, there's some new gadget, device, service, or other digital offering intended to make our lives easier, better, more fun, and more instantaneous, making it much harder to question how anything digital can be bad for us. Digital has created some wonderful things, and we can hardly imagine life without them. But digital, the most relentless social and economic juggernaut humanity has ever unleashed in centuries, is now destroying much that we have previously taken for granted. And what is your place in this brave new world? In Digital is Destroying Everything, futurist and digital marketing consultant Andrew V. Edwards tours the blasted heath that digital is leaving behind, and takes a fearless look at the troubled landscape that may lie ahead. Despite its title, this book is not a dystopian rant against all things digital and technical. Instead, expect to find a lively investigation into the ways digital has exposed us to new and sometimes quite wonderful experiences, driven down costs for consumers and given information a chance to be free. But Edwards also takes a clear-eyed look at many of the good and sometimes bad things, businesses and behaviors digital has destroyed, and how the world may be diminished, compromised, and altered forever in its wake. The tour of the effects of digital technology on our life is sure to raise questions, touch a few nerves, and enlighten even the most dedicated digital enthusiast. Andrew V. Edwards is a digital marketing executive with 20 years of experience in serving large organizations, and he's been operating executive and digital marketing consultant. He's been one since the 1980s. Currently, he's managing a partner of Effective Digital and managing partner at Technology Leaders, a web analytics consulting firm he founded in 2002. Since 2002, Edwards has been consulting with Fortune 500 companies about digital analytics. In 2004, he founded the Digital Analytics Association, a recognized thought leader in the industry. Edwards has written numerous articles, and spoke at events like eMetrics, the OMMA Mobile Conference, the DMA Conference, and the Search Engine Strategies, now called ClicksLive. Today, he continues to provide digital marketing expertise to large organizations like the Coca-Cola Company, Michelin North America, and Wiener Media. His blog can be found at www.tomorrows-ghost.com. Well, there it is. Some of the contents are: digital is destroying everything, crazy train, how digital drove big music off the rails, the Bezos bobble, digital is destroying the newspaper industry, the business case or when digital destroys digital, undigital unemployed, digital is destroying the job market, the lonely screen, digital is destroying human interaction, a golden ring just out of reach, digital is destroying higher education, the downtown next time, digital is destroying urban life in America. Oversharing and undercounting. Digital is destroying rational discourse and the democratic process. Baths, books, bath, and beyond. Digital is destroying retail. Business to business and the perils of freemium. Digital is destroying the business to business market of digital. For digital. Digital has destroyed authoritarian rule, or has it? Obsessive compulsive. Digital is destroying our will to create anything not digital. Wall Street as vaudeville. Digital is destroying financial services. Invaders from Earth. Digital is destroying the professions and more. From rubylith to selfies, lesser pursuits destroyed by digital. It's worse than you think. Digital is destroying privacy. 18. Maybe it's all bullshit. 19. Don't read this first. Surviving and prospering in a digital future. Well, there it is, laid out by a real professional. And he also talks about some of the things like, I've got a lot of things on the YouTube, and I put them over at Archive and whatnot, but he said in a few years, you're not going to be able to find your own stuff, and you're not going to have devices to read it. He said even some of the old stuff like SciQuest that did books and stuff, he's lost all his data from 20 years ago that he can't read it anymore and can't get it back. And then of course everything in the cloud. He said don't keep stuff in the cloud. Just get you your own terabyte hard drives and keep it that way. Keep it for as long as you can and make other formats. And well, I'm struggling myself, so I sympathize exactly what's going on. Well, get this book like we did at the Tucson or at your library. We got this at the Tucson Public Library here in Tucson, Arizona. It's a digital city too. Well, thanks for watching. I could go on and cite a lot of the read a little more in the book, but it's not a very big book, but it is an eye-opener. Of course, I've done many articles on, if you look at all of our other book reviews here at the Zero Channel, about digital and driving and a lot of other things. And I was torn between it. But this guy's, I believe, is telling the truth. And he works in the industry, so how could you not? Well, thanks for listening to the Rant and Rave, and get the book. It's called Digital is Destroying Everything by Andrew V. Edwards. And keep watching all of our other book reviews over at KRAZ TV and at the Zero Channel. And visit KRAZTV.com. Thank you.